Greetings and welcome to the Hearth. As we are approaching Mercury retrograde, this is a good time to revise what does it mean for a planet, in this case Mercury, to go retrograde. Well, Mercury goes retrograde 3 to 4 times a year. It's nothing unusual. Unfortunately, there is a lot of watered down fear-based mindset about Mercury going retrograde. It's like, the war's ending, and that's just not the case at all. So any retrograde period can be thought of like you're stepping through a door thrice, 3 times. So from our perspective here on Earth, it is an illusion. It looks like that Mercury or any other planet, for example, is going to be moving backwards. And this is just to do with the relationship between us here on Earth, that planet, and where it is in relation to the sun. That's all it is. So the first time when a planet is crossing over the degrees as to where it will be heading back, you can think of it like it is stepping through that door the first time, and then it will go back out. So when it's retrograde, it will appear to be moving backwards through those same degrees, and then it will move forward once more through the door. So it will have 3 steps in and out through the door. So the first time when it's crossing over the degrees, preparing itself to go retrograde, this is called the pre-shadow. And then it moves backwards, which is retrograde, and then moves forward one more time, which is post-shadow, so covering those same degrees again. The pre-shadow and post-shadow periods are important to track as much as the actual retrogradation itself, because any major events or vital errands that you need to run during that time will surely be revised once Mercury does in fact go retrograde. And then it will be finalized once more during that post-shadow period. So this is a good time to practice being observant and take note as to whatever is going on between the 12th of June until the 30th of June, because it is in this space that is the pre-shadow from Mercury retrograde. So we want to really think about any contracts, any important forms of communication, travel or plans that you are wanting to implement in this time, because it is highly likely that this will need to be revised or recalibrated a little bit later. And that later period specifically, which is when Mercury goes retrograde, is between the 23rd of July and the 6th of August. But this is nothing to fear, nothing to worry, but rather to be used as a guide to hold off, if possible, from signing any major contracts at this time. But alas, life has to go on, it has to continue, so you just do what you need to do. But just note that this is a period where really combing over the finer details of things needing to happen is really, really important. And just to be a little bit more diligent in how you need to communicate, the commitments you need to take, and anything that could be considered mercurial needs to be just looked over that bit more carefully.